This place is one of the most brutal, one of the darkest. Here we will be engaged in magnet fishing. Damn it! Damn it, I can't believe my eyes. To find out what he's hooked on, we're going to use an underwater drone. Now we know where it is, let's lift it up. Hello everyone, it's me again, Vyacheslav Ismailov, or should I say Viya. Welcome to the Viya Life channel, where new videos are released every day. But today's video is very unusual and very unexpected. Look at what's behind me. Locals call it the Black Lake. Nothing but a multitude of curses, tales, and grim stories surround this place. And all because, pay attention, there is a forest on the left and right, and a logging site is located in the center. Black lumberjacks worked here. These very black lumberjacks invented a bunch of tales about curses, various trials of toxic weapons, and everything in that spirit. And today we will engage in magnet fishing here. I have a gigantic search magnet in my hands, and today with its help we will check these very tales of black lumberjacks. The principle of magnet fishing is very simple. We go to various bodies of water and throw our search magnet in the hope of finding something interesting, undefined, or maybe even valuable. Who knows, there might be some coins, there might be some interesting finds. And you write, where do you live and what interesting rivers or bodies of water do you have? Where could we come and also engage there in magnet fishing? We've had the most diverse finds, but you can already see that something is being pulled, which means there's something there. Nothing is bubbling there, nothing is happening there. Listen, it seems to have broken. Of course, in this turmoil. No, there's nothing. Somewhere, but I still felt that, I pulled, but it broke. And as they say, not every time. Oh, it doesn't always work out as they say. There's something. This is tough, guys. This is tough. My respect. This is a mailbox, a rusty old mailbox. Naturally, there were likely some settlements in these places before. A long time ago. The condition indicates it happened a very long time ago. And someone used to live here before possibly these same forest dwellers arrived. Oh, we have find number 2. This is a can of something. Well, I don't know. So far, only some kind of garbage. There's nothing valuable. A stench, of course. Just such a stench, boy. Here. And write in the comments what you would like to find if you were magnet fishing for any magnet lover. The most interesting thing is, I don't know, some remnants of war times. They maybe find something in this spirit. But, by the way, magnet fishing is not allowed everywhere. Not all excavations are allowed. Some places can be, so to speak, historical landmarks. That is, if there were any historical moments, war, military actions, or something in this spirit, possibly magnet fishing is prohibited in this place. We never call anyone to break the law. We do not call for any legal action and always tell our subscribers to obey the law and find out. In those places, you can engage in excavations, magnet fishing, and so on. We only do it where it is allowed because we find out in advance there are such places, there are not. You can do magnet fishing here or not. It's unclear. When you get such a pile of tin, it's unclear. Is there a find on the magnet or not? Because it weighs an incredible ton. And then you have to dig through all this stuff. Oh ho ho, we're lucky to have you here with us, servant. Well, here's our first find. And if the two weren't related to any stories about black lumberjacks, then here you go. This is already possible. This is not something else, like some tool possibly. This very tool was used by the black lumberjack when they were inventing their evil tales about these places, where both bandits with patrons and various military actions took place in the past. I don't know. But it seems to me that these are all inventions of the Brackeniers to scare people away, so no one would see what they were doing there. There's such a popular topic. We always, when we go magnet fishing, go somewhere to places like today's, always take some kind of food with us. And write in the comments, do you eat anything when you watch our videos? And if you do eat, then write your favorite dish and what you drink it with, coffee or tea. Yes, if you really do this, then bon appetit. It's a very difficult place because you're kind of stretching here and yet not at all. You don't understand. Are you pulling a swampy sludge in such a multi-ton volume, or are you pulling a find? Whoa, a find, a harsh, rusty find. Possibly with these chains, evil harsh braconniers secured their inventory somehow. I'm still uncertain. Perhaps the stories about braconniers are mere tales, as no one has ever encountered them. Some even say that these very braconniers were here hundreds of years ago and now only their ghosts haunt the nights. And maybe these sounds of chains here in this district can be heard? Well, I don't know. Anything is possible. Oh, another find in the form of a tree, another find in the form of a shadow. You write your opinion in the comments. Do you believe in ghosts or something in that spirit? I don't know. Of course, it's all terrible, but I've seen a lot of different mysticism in my life, a lot of different horror. Honestly, I believe in all this, if only a little. I'm unsure about my belief in ghosts, but I strongly believe in all sorts of filth and horror, because I've had to see all sorts of things. Subscribers of my channel know about this, and if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe right now. Though, you know, over time I've learned to recognize, so to speak, whether we have something on the magnet or not. In this case, it's absolutely zero. Absolutely 0, 0.
I wonder if these water lilies can be used to make something.
I can make you a steam bath, operator. No, listen. Some kind of little thing. Listen. I don't know. I, of course, might be imagining it now, yes, but it looks a bit like a bullet casing. Oh well, I'm probably imagining things. Some nonsense is haunting me, but the shape of the semicircle is strange. Many bloggers and many haters hate us for the fact that, you guys always, that you don't throw away the magnet, everything you find. Well, what am I supposed to do with this? It's just that the thing is, our finds, so to speak, are not interesting, and we just cut them out. You see, our takes are long, uncut, without staging or anything else. Now they've thrown the magnet, we pull it. Every time we throw out the magnets, we throw them out, we get the finds along with the magnets. What happens, happens. But write in the comments if you're interested to see all the unsuccessful takes, or do you only want to see the very best action. Now again, for example, there's nothing on the magnet, nothing on the magnet. Is it showing us something or not? Tina stinks, she smells very strong. Damn.
This is what I see.
Damn, oh my, I'm fed up. This is just... Quiet, operator accurately. These are cartridges. These are bullets or cartridges. I don't see yet. It's crazy. Two at once. Oh my, unbelievable. Not fired. Listen, this is just crazy. This is just criminal. Now guys, look, never try to repeat what you've seen. Because many bloggers, what they find, they take it for themselves. First of all, this is already an article. This is the storage of ammunition. In no case does it violate the laws of the Russian Federation. In no case do we call you to this. If you've discovered something, don't touch it. Call the appropriate authorities and they will advise you on what to do with it. Taking this is illegal, as is keeping it with you, transporting it, and so on. And secondly, it can be dangerous because if it's a shell or a cartridge, it could be defective. A detonation can occur or it can fire at any inappropriate moment, and someone might get hurt. Do not do this under any circumstances. Be very careful. And today our magnetic fishing does not end with this, of course, because we already have some experience with this, let's say. But if you were in our place, you should stop everything and call the appropriate authorities. Because to carry these, well, we get cartridges here. Not fired. You have to be very careful because who knows what this is. Maybe it's just a hunting one. Maybe it's just a hunting one. Looks like 7.62. Such are loaded in civilian automatic rifles and many other guns. Maybe it's just a hunting one. Here I think hunting is allowed. Maybe we're worrying for nothing. But taking it with you under any circumstances is not allowed. You must definitely call the relevant authorities and hand it over. It's good that we have video footage. This is our group's proof that none of this is ours.
And this, I don't know what kind of cartridge it is.
I initially thought it was 9mm, but honestly it doesn't look like it at all. I'm not an expert in weapons. I'll tell you straight away, I won't pretend, but I don't know what kind of cartridge this is. Write your versions in the comments if you are more knowledgeable than me. It looks like a pistol cartridge, but I think it's too long. I've never encountered such. Interesting, however, it's a local place here, and it's still unclear. All these myths are either confirmed or debunked. I keep throwing things here and there. I haven't thrown in that direction at all. Brace yourself, operator. I'm going to throw there now.
Hex.
Okay, it went in. Something happened exactly like that.
Listen, it's literally crawling millimeter by millimeter, some big find. Now again, maybe we'll get the machine with a chainsaw?
By the way, yes, we had a video where we almost got a car with our magnetic magnet.
You must definitely watch this.
Yes, something is not going, and that's it. Damn, it broke. A very big find, and a very big find broke, I would say, but I roughly remember where it is. I know where it is. What are you going to do with this huge Tina? Now in all this, we also need to find our magnet. With the magnet, everything is clear. Damn, hell, I got scared. I just wanted to dig up the tin to find the magnet there. There's also a find here. We have 6, guys. Just look at this. A knife, and not just any knife. It's some kind of wild cleaver. Guys, seriously.
Machete?
Yes, a forest machete. Possibly it belonged to black lumberjacks. I don't know. It's brutal, just brutal. It looks very wild, but honestly, a knife is a knife, judging by the rust. It's been lying here for a long time, maybe from the force.
I think there, in the peat, they preserve their properties.
Well, yes, from one side, yes, when? If it was just lying in the water, it would probably have already decomposed, although you can see by the handle that it's also all rotten. Apparently in this peat, or whatever it's called, it preserves better, undoubtedly. But now I'm not even worried about that, because somewhere over there, where it's bubbling now, basically, where the bubbles are coming from, there's some big find. I want to try to get it again. The sun is moving. It's hard to remember the location on the water because of the shifts. I think it's somewhere in that direction, so flight 3, I don't know, seems like I've crossed over, I've crossed over, then we can stretch somewhere. Now he's there, she's got him or not, and it's going. Apparently it broke off from the water pipes. Now I'm pulling him, now I'm peeling. I've got it on my neck, but she's already somewhere closer to his mass. How much seaweed is there, chaining? Oh yes, we are either with empty hands or not, or with these empty seaweeds. Oh, no, wait a minute, damn, pancake. These are again patrons of the country. No, but apparently this is the country Brazil. Look how many of them are here. There are even more of these. Six, look, he is right here. Our previous ones are lying. We have such a one, and it turns out of the classic 762 already. Pancake, 1, 2, 3. They are still, look, some orange, some black. 4, that is, from different times. Most likely there is not a single person here, but it could be of course a criminal, but I hope that it is not. But the relevant authorities will inform us about this. These could be simple hunters. That is, in principle, for those who have a gun license. It is legal, we do not have it, therefore we cannot store them. So, but you know what bothers me? I'm interested in such a wild place. Yes, one thing, then another. Then the bosses lie here already. They turn out to be in heaps. I suggest we use our technologies and find out what this huge find is. Magnet got stuck. There specifically, it either gets stuck or gets unstuck, but there is clearly something there. And to find out exactly what, we will use an underwater drone to see what it is. The principle is very simple. It's like a regular drone that flies in our air, but with all this, you can use this drone underwater. Okay, the drone is working. Now I'll try to see what we have here. Turning on the lights. We're heading to the bottom, to the very bottom. It's not the best here because it's very murky and there are a lot of water plants. Visibility is very poor. We need to move forward, far forward to that very find that we could hook. Something big. We're looking for something big and strange. I think so, and it should be, and it's somewhere here on this very bottom. I'm moving through these strange water lilies. It's very hard to see here because these shadows of water lilies, they interfere how harsh it looks here. Wait, I saw something red. Yes, somewhere in that area, over there, where our search drone is. My magnet got stuck somewhere, so what is this? I can't make out what it is yet. What is this thing? Something red.
Need to swim further, Look from the other side.
Yes, from this side it was not so clear, but some strange red silhouettes reminded of scary metal. That's why I swam from the other side, and here I had no doubts. This is what I thought. It's a rocket. Yes, what kind of rocket could be here? Anything could happen here. I repeat to you, this place is shrouded in mysteries and legends. Maybe someone hid something here. We need to throw the magnet accurately behind our drone and try to pull something out, but first we'll pull out the drone. Damn, take it. Do you see the drone? He got stuck in the water lilies. It's impossible to work further, otherwise we'll kill the rotors. This technology is very complex and modern. And we, by the way, have cool videos, very healthy video clips, where we find various finds with his help. We sometimes get them. Check out this cool playlist. What the hell? Yes, it sounds very bad on the tapes.
The place is really aggressive, as if someone wanted to hide something here.
Let's try to swing the magnet and get this huge find. And I think it's a rocket, roughly. If we trust our drone, then it's somewhere here. That very harsh, huge find. Yes, here it is. I'm holding it. It was on my hook, or maybe it still is. No, it broke off again. But nobody said it would be easy. With your permission, I won't clean the magnet, I won't check it, because I don't want to lose this very find right now. So, you see, I've already lost it. You can't interfere at such moments. There might be some finds here. Let's check quickly. No, it's clean. A clean magnet. Well, how clean it is, it's dirty. Ha ha ha. Well, in terms of finds, it's clean. So, accurate. Water lilies really interfere with our magnet fishing. It's unrealistically difficult. So it is. Yes, there she is, but how to reach her? How to get her out of there? Because there's not much that my magnet holds water lilies, and this rocket holds peat, and everything else that's on the bottom. Well, look at this mess. How much silt we've already pulled out from this day, just to get to our rocket. 40 minutes. We're already dealing with this huge, terrible find. But I'm just like that. I won't give up, guys. I've already warmed up. I'm totally into her, guys. I kind of feel her, but kind of not. But I'll repeat. I have something. Something has started. You can already see how I dragged him through the water, the mud. And, oh, what is this? Another find? They're getting in the way. There's a lot of finds left off camera. Guys, such iron pieces. Various rotten PT. All this is uninteresting because what interests me is that big, terrible find. It seems like I'm chaining it somewhere here. Right now I'm holding on to it directly. Look, so operator, can you see it? Excellent, excellent. Now the main thing is not to lose it. The main thing is to chain it well with the magnet. And pull it here to us, to the shore, to the shore. Well then, forward. Come on, yes. Yes, guys, operator, do you see this? Do you see this, operator? I can't believe my eyes.
Oh God.
Oh God, damn, I'm shocked. I'm shocked, elated, and scared all at once. It's clearly a rocket. It's some kind of projectile. I don't know. Combat, training. But definitely. Look, operator, damn, take it. These are flares, rocket flares. I've never seen anything like it.
Just like that, with the help of a giant search magnet.
And managed to pull it out. Damn, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm so scared. Guys, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you ever see something like this, never ever get involved. Shells, rockets, whatever it is, it can still hold explosive energy inside, and it can...
To put it mildly, this can end very badly and be extremely dangerous.
So, under no circumstances should you try to repeat what you've seen. It's better to just subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss such videos that come out on this channel every day. But listen, there's nothing to fear here. You can see that it's worn out. If it's worn out, it's worn through. You can see the holes, yes? This means that water has already gotten inside. Look, the ice operator is being lowered here. This is a disaster. We've never found anything like this. We've never seen anything like this before. Look how much. Excuse me. So, look how much dirt and grime we've pulled out. And this so you can also feel at home. Because magnet fishing is such a dirty job. You'll have to believe me on this one.
We have to dig in such waters again and again to find harsh, interesting finds for our subscribers.
Oh damn, this is already a bad sign from the operator. This is a very, very bad sign.
This is a radiation sign.
Well, of course, he's all worn out by life. But damn, I wouldn't be anywhere near 5 meters of this thing in your place. Because if it's some kind of beta radiation there, you can turn into Hulk, of course, or you can just go somewhere. For a long time, always, because radiation is very dangerous. And indeed, magnet fishing, it also hides a lot of potential scary things in itself. Because some finds, which are as if buried at the bottom, they ended up there not by accident. Some finds, since they are iron, they radiate. They radiate radiation and can pass it on naturally to a person, which is bad to say the least. Various diseases, including cancer, occur precisely due to radiation exposure. And this rocket or shell, or I don't know what it is, judging by everything, it does have a radioactive shell inside, or it is coated with it. I don't know. Well, such marks just don't appear out of nowhere. Write your versions in the comments. What is this thing? What to do with it? Well, what to do with it is clear. We've already called the relevant authorities and these patrons, and we'll hand this matter over. They'll give their comments soon. We refuse to accept this no matter what. This is not just potentially dangerous, it is openly and unquestionably dangerous. The situation is extremely severe. Well, that's all I got. This is just so that the relevant authorities don't have to deal with all this, but I won't touch it anymore. We'll call now, warn them that we found such a thing here. Scary, wild.
Well, let them decide what to do with it. We won't take it. It's dangerous.
Well, I think while we wait for them, we shouldn't stop at what we've achieved. Let's continue magnetic fishing. In our time, it's more important than ever to care for nature. It's worth taking a little time to clean the water from harsh finds. The ducks have just swum up here. I'll carefully throw the magnet to avoid scaring them. And in general, it's very important to love nature. It nurtures our humanity, helps us to be closer to the world, and everything in this spirit.
In short, the magnet. We throw it carefully so as not to hit the ducks at all.
What are your favorite animals? Write in the comments. I really love cats. A cat is my favorite animal. I also love dogs. But in childhood, one bit me for a part of the body, and somehow I don't particularly like them.
Of course, I am to blame. There was no need to wag a part of the body, as they say.
So heavy watermelons again, but without a find. Write in the comments, what are yours, huh? Look, another cartridge and a coin, and even a nail. It appears someone, or possibly hunters, were present here, either hanging out or they misplaced a silencer, which they might have been using.
Listen though, although no, well usually they shoot off with a cartridge, more precisely with buckshot. And this is some strange cartridge. I really don't know what kind of cartridge this is.
Write your versions in the comments. I don't know what this is.
I might not know much about firearms, be it pistols, automatics, or rifles. Will the experts there say that we are throwing the same cartridges? No, we have 6 cartridges. Today it landed on magnet. Almost a pistol cartridge. The caliber is different, unfortunately. Or fortunately, on the contrary, I don't know. But still, this can't be called a trophy, because we will have to return all this, of course, to hand it over. Because we don't need trouble with the law and the government. We never break it, and we don't advise you to do so. Because it's healthy, isn't it? When everyone around lives in peace, everyone around follows the rules, I think it's right. When we... whatever would be... right here, as if it fell off me, seems like it was pulling and seems like it fell off. Yes, oh, my subscribers know that fines fall off right near the shore.
Yes, look, this is Zhuchkovsky's speedometer.
Zhuchkovsky? Well, maybe. Not Zhuchkovsky, and Zhuchkovsky, I mean Zigulevsky. And this is some kind... well, can Ziguli give out 160?
But clearly Russian.
So, we look at the mileage. The mileage here is already decent, guys. Almost 800,000 kilometers. I wouldn't take such a car, although I took even bigger buckets. By the way, this rocket is far from our biggest find. We found even bigger, even scarier, also a rocket. You must see this video. Let's measure the acceleration to 100. Ready?
Less than a second.
1, 2, 3. By the way, I was so attracted to throwing autographs. I used to turn it the other way, but now I turn it like autographs. Because I always read your comments, so be sure to write them.
I put hearts on the most original ones, and I even personally replied to some.
And we implement the most original ideas in our videos. That's why you can become a part of the Life Viya channel in some way.
Here.
If it's not too difficult, please copy the link and share this video with your friends. Because I think not every day you see such content on YouTube and on the Life of Viya channel that comes out every day.
Yes, well, something like that.
It seems that there is something behind a bunch of water lilies, but nothing. No.
That's such a story.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we've already fished everything out from here. All the dirt, all the muck has been lifted from the bottom.
Listen, something is clanking right here. I'm not the first time. Right here inside.
And it's letting go again. Yes, what is it? Should I launch the drone again, perhaps? Listen, no, there's something. Or is it branches? Something's biting. You just saw me throw it here. And there it is. Seems like, but now I didn't catch. Here's such a piece of a magnet, fisherman. Seems like I caught, but seems like I didn't catch. And the most offensive thing is, of course, when you seem to have pulled the find, pulled it, it slipped away from you somewhere here on the shore, and that's it. Look, there's some kind of hitch there. Would be interesting to see what's on the bottom with the help of our underwater drone. But I think we'll leave that for the next episode. Moreover, I think I hear a car approaching, you understand. Whoever is there on the find probably has something. Well, what can I say? I hope you liked the video. Let's draw conclusions. Oh, I got something interesting even. After all, it's some kind of tool of black lumberjacks, or what is it in general? I have no idea. Let's draw conclusions. And they're already calling us there. To wrap this up, we handed in and showed the video materials. Friends, this turned out to be a very interesting and saturated magnetic fishing. I hope that you will like and subscribe to the channel, because we have very little left, up to 2 million. And if you watch my videos and are still not subscribed, please do me a favor, please make the red button. Let's quickly summarize, because we are already being called. Today, I'm saying, magnetic fishing turned out to be very interesting. A whole arsenal. We lifted 4 cartridges, 7.62 and 2 for me, unknown caliber. I don't know what these cartridges are, really. I hope for your comments. Not so many coins in this place, but they are there. Some are completely ruined. This one is more or less alive.
Of course, we have a lot of such things and such quirks that have been eaten through by Pete, and it's already unclear what it is. But some things are just uninteresting. But we also have some strange, unusual tools that, so to speak, tangibly confirm the legends that peat workers worked here. However, there is no direct evidence to support this. But no axes, no chainsaws, just some tools. Maybe they're just hunters, quite possibly, that would explain the presence of some tools. Perhaps they dug out to set up a camp. Maybe with this very mallet they were splitting the game, which is not prohibited in principle.
And there's nothing scary about it.
Or maybe, as they say, did all the old ladies go away and park their car here with all their equipment? This explains the presence of tools here and a speedometer and their patrons. Well, maybe there was something in this car related to this chain. Quite possible. Only, of course, this is our first major find. None of my explanations make sense. Well, I don't understand how this got here. Write your original versions. Maybe they were looking for a new place for themselves where they wanted to open a house and it got buried.
Whoa, that's still okay.
But of course, here is the gem of today's magnetic fishing.
This is this scary thing, very scary.
This is some kind of gear or rocket, the origin of which is unknown to me. Possibly this is some kind of model. Possibly this is some kind of educational thing.
But if it weren't for our underwater drone, I wouldn't even bother with it.
But I'll tell you honestly, it's quite light to be a shell because I've held shells in museums or in some similar videos. They are much heavier because there should be a filled charge in there to ignite as fuel and fly somewhere far, far away. This thing is either some kind of model, or I don't know, maybe, there are such scientific fairings. Maybe it was also some kind of model that it flew, maybe somewhere actually there in the city. It passed the fairing, flew and fell here. Quite possibly. And the radiation is just a decor for the sake of it because, well, it has quite strange characteristics
To be a real rocket, but it's not our place to judge.
Now, actually, those who came to us will give comments. They will all find out. In any case, the most important thing is not to risk and think about the health and safety of yourself and the people around you, close ones, relatives, and so on. I hope you liked the video and it was somehow even useful. Put a like under it, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell so you don't miss the videos that come out every day, especially for you. See you very soon. Bye.